Hey everyone, so happy Vlogmas Day 10. This is going out late. Yeah, anyways, I ended up going to my dad's to pick up some stuff and then came home. That's basically it. I didn't start out my day basically until late. It's already like almost 5 o'clock in the afternoon and stuff. But I did get all those other vlogs up. I don't know if I made the other one public. I'll have to check. So yeah, right now I'm probably gonna go get something to eat and check on that video to make sure I did put it live yesterday, or this morning I should say, because it was like at midnight or 1, or I think it was around midnight or something that I put it up. So I'll have to go check on that and everything. So yeah. We did have some sun out today. There was some blue sky and it was actually sunny. Now it sounds like it's raining outside, so I got home just in time before it started raining, which is good. But yeah, I'm gonna go for now, go eat, and then I will get back to you guys. Hey everyone, so I'm back. It turns out I didn't upload. Well, I did upload it. Sorry, I'm trying to get stuff out of my pocket. And I have my robe on because I'm cold, and this robe feels like a flippin' like really nice soft blanket. That's what it feels like. But anyways, what I was saying is that sorry. Okay, so I did upload it, but I didn't like have it public. And I now have it public for you guys to watch on my vlogging on this channel. So, yeah. Today has been just interesting, I guess. It's been just an okay day. Nothing too exciting happened. I mean, I went to my dad's, had to pick up something, and my friend had given me a ride there because I didn't know if he was, if Josh was going to go with me or not, and because I know that he said that he wanted to see my dad and everything too, but he didn't want to, plus he hadn't slept last night and that kind of thing, and I didn't really feel like taking the car, because I know he also works today too, so he's already at work right now, but so I just had a friend drive me instead. I know I'm not like, ooh, just happy-go-lucky in a lot of these vlogs or anything and stuff. I'm sorry about that. Just go through a rough patch and rough time in my life right now. And so, yeah. And I wasn't planning on any of this, obviously, because it wasn't even my idea of, like, what's going on and that sort of thing. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna probably end the vlog here. It's already like 9 o'clock at night. I ate and I made sure that everything was up on the channel. So I'm gonna edit this and then get this posted. Sorry it's so short. But I think I will be not vlogging, but doing a video on my main channel soon. I think I have a couple of videos in mind that I will be probably doing on my main channel. So if you're not subscribed to my main channel, I will have the link down below in the description box for you guys to go over there and follow me and watch my videos on there. And please like, comment, and subscribe. I love it when I get comments, but I don't get them very often, and I don't get very many thumbs ups either. I get like maybe 1 or 2 or whatever, but and yeah, I'm trying to do more videos on there. It's a little hard because I used to do a lot of unboxings on there, but I can't now because I can't get any of the subscription boxes right now because of the fact that I have no job, and so like I'm broke, so I can't afford it. But I am thinking about just filling out the FAFSA form for government grants and stuff, because I want to do interior design, and they have an online thing for it at the community college. And so I would be able to do everything online, and I wouldn't have to, I don't think I would have to actually go to the actual college, because, sorry, I'm just having I'm just having a difficult day, sorry. I can't even talk right. But I'm thinking about doing that and stuff, because I know, like, the course, or for even the certification or whatever, it only it's like a year, under a year, depending, and it's all online, so I can still look for a job and have that. Plus, the grant, I think, is going to be a little bit extra too, left over after everything, so that will help with, like, sorry, I was moving something. It would help with, like, bills and play money and stuff I need and stuff like that. So besides, like, school stuff that I would need and everything, but I already have a laptop, and I have the cord to plug into it to make sure it's high speed and everything, and that way I'm not using it on Wi-Fi and then the Wi-Fi goes out or something and then I lose my crap. So I have a wire that I can hook up to my laptop to do all that and everything. And if I do get a job while I'm going to school and doing my online classes, I can just, instead of doing it as a full-time, I can just tone it down to part-time to get my stuff done and be able to work and everything too. So, but I need to do something, because it's really hard right now trying to find a job, and I don't know why. I usually don't have this much problem and everything. I usually maybe, like, have to fill out very few applications, and then I get called in for an interview, and usually, like, it's either one or two places that will give me an interview, and then, like, I get it, you know, from one of them. But I've had interviews, I've applied at so many different places, I've called up unchecked on so many different places, and nothing. And I think also they're kind of overwhelmed because it is the holidays, and also, like, they're getting a whole bunch of applicants for, like, the seasonal positions and stuff. And right now, like, for me too, like, I don't want to work seasonal, because I don't want to get a job and then it be seasonal, and then once the season stuff is over, then have to look for another job that isn't seasonal. You know, I don't like looking for a job, but I mean, I have to, you know, right now, and I don't want to have to look for another job after the season's over. So I'm trying to find stuff that I'm going to be able to do, like, even after the season, and not being hired seasonal, because I don't want to be seasonal. So yeah, I need to get that stuff started and everything for the school stuff. I don't know when the next semester or next whatever it is and stuff over there. I'll have to look. I got a thing in the mail yesterday, so I'll check out that and see when the stuff all starts and everything. And I'm going to see if his mom can help me fill out the FAFSA form, or where to find it and stuff like that, so that I can apply for the grant and be able to figure out how to do. She's going to help me with all the school and stuff today, to figure out, like, how to, like, get set up and, like, register and all that. But I know that normally I have to take, like, the basic classes first before, like, the actual, like, vocation that I want to do and everything, because usually they have you do, like, basic stuff first, like math, English, and whatever that will go good with that or whatever. So I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to have to take a math class, which I'm not looking forward to, because I suck at math, which is really weird, because, well, there's a couple things I want to go to school for. So I want to go to school for interior design, because I'm able, like, I like doing certain things with houses and stuff, like for decorating and like, um, what I am really good at besides like organizing and everything, like, okay, so for organizing, for one, I am really good at it, except for when it comes to like the bedroom. The bedroom would probably be the most messy place in any house I ever get. I mean, I've had my own apartment before. My bedroom didn't get messy in that apartment very much because I wasn't really there that often. The part that got messy the most at that place was my kitchen. But I wasn't there very often, and whenever my kitchen got dirty, it was because I had they were all from containers and stuff I would bring to work with me for like lunches and stuff like that. And so I didn't have a lot of time to do dishes all the time either. So at the time, because I was working two jobs, I was working a full-time and a part-time job. It took up a lot of my time, and when I stayed home and had no work that day, because that was only like a few times that I would actually have a day where like I didn't have to work at either job and stuff, because it was hard because like my full-time job was a steady set schedule. um it was Monday through Friday, so I had Saturday and Sunday off for that job, but it was 8 a.m. to 4:40 p.m. is the work schedule, because and it went to 4:40 instead of 5 because we had a 40-minute lunch instead of an hour lunch. So I would do that, and then a lot of the time I'd have to work at my second job afterwards, which was a part-time job that didn't have a set schedule. It was um, a what's the word for it? A flexible schedule or whatever. Um, so it was constantly changing, like when my hours were and what they were and that kind of thing. So I don't even know what my point was to that. Oh yeah. Okay, so um, I do that, and so I didn't have a set day off or a set schedule for my second job. Um, so sometimes I would have to work right after I got off of work from my first job, and they knew I already had a second job that was full time and stuff, and I didn't get off until 4:40, and I wouldn't be able to make it over. Like I asked them to give me like an hour in between or whatever, that way I can run home, grab something to eat, because normally I did my dinner at my second job because it was later in the evening, and I would normally close. Plus, I worked in customer service at the store I was working at, and then got bumped down after the holidays to just cashier, but I was still getting paid my customer service hours, even though like I went down to cashier. But they had to switch me over because after the seasonal was done, I had to. They needed me there by 6, and or not 6, but sooner than 6 or something like that. And so I wasn't able to make it whenever or when they needed me because of the fact that the hours would have collided with my full-time job. So instead of like having that issue, they just was like, well, hey, you can still work in the customer service area once in a while and everything like that when we need you and everything, but right now we need you as a cashier because of the fact that the time that we would need you at in the customer service area during the week and everything, it doesn't work out because of it colliding with my main job. Me rambling and I run out of breath. Anyways, so I don't know what my point was to that. I really don't remember. Oh, okay, so I remember now. So I didn't have much time. And then on the weekends, if I worked at my part-time job, I was doing like an opening shift and everything. So, and because we would go and open up, do the store, make sure it's all ready to be open. Plus, we go down to the area that they have like the back stock, where they get their shipments in and everything. And I don't remember what it was called, but like me and some people that I knew called it like, oh, we work the truck in the morning, which basically because of the delivery come in and we had to like sort it out and like put it on racks and everything to be ready to be like brought out onto the floor easier. And then like from the floor we would have to like put it onto like, you know, the displays and stuff like that before we open the store. And then I would work until like 3 or 4 or something like that, when I had to be there at like 7 in the morning. So I mean, those were like good shifts and everything. It just sucked because I think I just can't wake up in the morning that early. And if I do, I don't think I should eat, because I kind of get sick in the morning, like if I get up in the morning. So like I try to get up in the morning at least the earliest, if I ever get up early and stuff, the earliest would be like 9:30, and then the longest would be like maybe 1. I slept longer before, but I don't know how that would work out right now at this moment because I haven't been getting much sleep. Because of the fact that it's hard for me to sleep by myself and stuff. And even when I was with him, if he wasn't in the bed when I was going to bed or something, because I would try to stay up and go to bed late and stuff when he went to bed and everything. And sometimes I would fall asleep before he would go to bed, and sorry, my nose itches. And when he didn't, and Stephanie was still out playing his game or something like that, I constantly wake up, constantly off and on, off and on, off and on, off and on. And now it's like I try to go to sleep and I can't sleep. It's either I can't sleep or I sleep for maybe an hour and that's it, and then I can't go back to sleep. And that's if I even fall asleep, and it would be an hour because of how depressed, or because of my depression and stuff and what everything's going on and my stress and that kind of thing. And it's not just about the relationship, it's also about like work and stuff, and then having no money to do anything or get anything we need or I need, or get anything for Christmas for anybody, and stuff like that. It's very, very difficult. Or even to even try to save. Like I want to save, for example, I want to save for an Xbox One, and I can't because I have no job to put money towards. So, but the money I have been receiving, like little by little, but like change, I will collect the change and stuff, and I'm going to be turning that in and stuff and putting it in my savings, and I'm going to keep collecting change and what I can, and whatever, like if I get money for Christmas or something like that, I'm probably going to be putting it in my savings because I really want to be able to game with Josh again, and I miss it a lot, and I know that he would like it a lot too. So yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna stop rambling because I keep rambling about different things and everything. So I'm gonna go, I'm gonna upload this, or I'm gonna edit it and then upload it for you guys, and that way I'm on time, and then I can start my vlog tomorrow and be able to upload it on tomorrow night. And so you guys have a vlog for tomorrow, but tomorrow it won't be until tomorrow evening that I upload it. And if I don't upload it that evening, I probably did, but it would probably be like 1, 2 in the morning, something like that, because sometimes I don't get stuff actually done editing and uploaded until that time. So you see it the next, you see it the next day sometimes. So it's late sometimes. So I do apologize for the videos going up late and everything. But I am recording the videos on the days that I'm supposed to. They just are getting uploaded late, and I do apologize. So yeah, anyways, I've been talking for 18 minutes now. Wow. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I hope you guys have a great night, and yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.